Hello everyone and welcome back to Okami part 19 I believe. So last time we left off, we of course got into Agartha Forest and met this fortune teller who told us to keep following the path that we believed was correct, and it took me some time to actually notice I had to restore or bloom that tree to get rid of the curse zone in the entire area. And after we did that, we came face to face with this swordsman called Waka, and we're gonna go straight into this episode on a boss fight. I think it's a boss fight at least. It's a one-on-one with him, so this would be a good chance to try out our holy rosary that we got last time. I think that's it. I think it was. So we're gonna try out this on him and see if it helps in battle in any way. I would hope it would be better. So without further ado, let's do this. So it does rapid attacks. I might die here already because I came into this with low health. It's a great start to the episode. You gotta bear with me here. I've not only have I not used that thing before, but I have not been playing Okami for a good while as well. It's just getting the time to record it, but hopefully now all the summer stuff's calming down, we'll have time. I'll have more time to record some more videos. Oh, don't tell me I have to restore that tree again. I'll get right back to it, folks, don't worry. I would do a jump cut, but considering it's not far off. Are you kidding me? I have to do the curse zone again? Oh my word. Right. Let's see. If I have to bomb the door again, I will have to do a jump cut because I don't want to record the same part again. See, I would have saved in the new area, but there was no save point. It literally just dived me into a boss battle. Right. I'm gonna do a jump cut here, folks, and I will be back with you in 1 minute. Okay, folks, we are back, but as you can see, we had to restore the forest again because I didn't get a save point. So we get to see this magnificent scene again. I might skip through the dialogue since we already read it out on the last episode, so we can get straight to that boss fight. But my battle skills have gone really rusty now. I think I've died like... Alright folks, I am back. Turns out I forgot to open this chest because I was rushing to get back to the boss. So we're going to skip through this since we read it last time. But if you do want to see this dialogue, then it's from the previous episode. So now I'm going to equip this as a sub. And now right, here we go. Now we can go back to the boss and hopefully actually have the sub this time. Let's go. I wish there was a save point, in there, but there ain't. I literally have to kill this boss to be able to save it, otherwise it's just gonna be me going back to that area all the time. And I want to try and avoid doing the jump cuts. Can I not skip? Can I not skip him? It's not. It let me skip before. So this is where I left off last time. I will try and skip through this because I know we paused last time when we actually got into the battle. So what we know is that it said press triangle to guard, but does that still count even though it's a sub, or does it have to be a main? That's the question. I would have thought it would have been like a katana and something like this, but I guess the sword is Japanese culture as well. There's that name that I couldn't pronounce last episode. Right, let's do this. This is quite tough. Oh, don't again. No. Or let's try and not use it. Oh, we're just gonna have to hope for the best here. No, he's looking at the water. This is a bad place. This is bad. Oh my word. It's not even halfway down yet. Oh no, you don't. Can it not save? Is there anywhere I can heal? Like seriously? Can't Amy eat the food? This could be good. Thank goodness for that. That's what I should have done last time, but I actually forgot you could do that. I thought the food was only for animals. I mean, I know Amy is an animal herself, but I thought she could only feed other animals with it. I didn't know she could have it as well, but I guess I should bear that in mind. That must be a shield, surely. Press triangle to guard. I will have to get used to that guarding thing because I'm not really used to it. I think you'll have to have that as a main to do it or something. I think I have this like new ability as a main because I know you can change it to a main. We are nearly there. This has to be a boss area. It's too hard to be a regular enemy fight. I like this new ability though. It doesn't do much damage, but so yeah. Oh no, it's not. We might have to use some health in a bit. I mean, I want to try and save him food. I don't think I've got any more food. That restores energy anyway, at least. So it's something about having to change the equip to a guard. So that will have to wait for another enemy fight. When I might go to one of the banners and test it out on there because they're probably the better to test out on rather than this guy. If he hits me, I will have to heal though, because I'm not risking doing this from the beginning. I mean, I feel like there should be a save point before it throws you into this. I'm not gonna lie, unless I have missed a save point, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. Or what I could have done really is, no, I couldn't have. Because if I was gonna say, I could have gone back to the save point before I got into this boss fight, but as soon as I got out of that cave, he was there on the cliff waiting for me. We're nearly there. The damage though, either he's strong or this sub is not as good as I thought it would be. I mean, it has to be because it's new, and usually the further you get in the game, the better the stuff gets. But I feel like it's just like an alternative attack. I feel like you can't rely on it wholly. Oh. Yes! It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now, you're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait, you know this guy, Ami? Heh 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 heh. Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse my baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Naji and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukami. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. She's sleeping. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who've revived the trees in this area. That's right, but a lot of times passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, my cherry. What? I'm sorry to say our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Don't get on Ism's bad side. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamaki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a long and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. At least I got that French right. Not that I can speak French, but you know, I know bits of it. What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? He thinks he's some crafty swordsman, that's what he thinks he is. Hey, wake up, Amy. We got work to do. $6,000, yeah, I'll take it. When you say work, what type of work? That's a giant bud. It's a strange plant that engulfs buried treasures and brings it up. But no one's ever been able to open one of those things. These things. It said that only the gods know the special way to make it open. You wouldn't happen to know it, would you? It's Bloom! You obtained Horrible S. Amateur's favorite attack. Just reading slow energy. Well, as today's proving, we definitely need that. If I know how to do that guard thing, maybe I'd have a better chance. You obtained lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. Anything else that I can gather? Can I bloom him now? Whilst I go and get this, of course. And this. Coral fragment. Hunk of corals that have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Can I restore this tree? I guess not. That's just the sun thing. You obtain Steel Fist Sake. Sake brewed with Spirit of Steel. Temporarily increases tempo. Handy. Now, I'm gonna see if I can talk to this person. Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A guy called Karood. A white wolf, you look just like that Shiranoi. There used to be lots of animals here in Agartha Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me, and now's hardly the time for that kind of chat. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusivich was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that it just won't make it start. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he was no sense of danger at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. I just have to trust in him and be patient. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Yumi. I thought it wasn't going to say the same thing. That's why I skipped through it a little bit. What's this? It's like a shop. Oh, what a pain. Deep in Agartha Forest, there's a big river called Narai River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day, so now I can't get hold of any new stock. Luckily, I've got quite a lot in reserve, so I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping pup. Do some shopping. But have a quick browse. Uh, sure, we'll get another bone for now. We'll get two actually. So wait. Now we've restored. Let's go and talk to that person over there real quick. Kokari. Oh, poor Umi. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, Dongy. You were all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Kokari. What this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line on it right now, but there is a reason for that. My dog Umi and I were exploring this place the other day, and in an ancient building known as the Tusutu Ruins, we'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we walked in, we heard a horrible roar from the deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance into the ruins and highlighted it home. I thought Umi had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins I found near the water's edge, and it went the key. And in went the key. I've come of tired to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is the pole. This pole. So we have to try and get him the line and hooks by the looks of it. Wow. I don't know how to fish out the ruins to the ruins, but okay, we got. Can we not restore it for him? Can we not restore it now? I want to restore it for him. I'm moving to a bunny. When this crybaby, give him a good headbutt, and maybe that'll straighten him out. That's kind of mean, but okay. Ouch. Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But listen here, kid. Religion's all about attitude. Attitude. There's nothing you can catch with the right attitude. You can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever, it all can be yours. Go ahead, act like you're having fun, we'll watch. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive, have fun. Okay, Amy. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. I was trying to do that before. So drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have hooked a fish, move the left and stick in the opposite direction of the fish's movement. So if it's going left, you go right basically, and if it's going right, you go left. If you pull too hard, the power gauge will move into the red area and the life gauge will begin to deplete. Keep a close eye on the fish and don't overdo it. Okay, so we have to pull it in the green area but not the red area. When you've pulled the fish close, a button will appear on the screen. Press that button to yank the fish out of the water. Use the power slash to finish off your catch. Keep fishing and you might get a chance to reel in a really gigantic fish. So let's go over it again. Draw a line. Move left and arm stick in opposite direction of the fish's movement. Pull out fish with button indication. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh wait, hang on. Bear with me, folks. I think I have to do it more straighter. Why can't I catch him? Well, did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might, you'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Do I reel it in? Oh, easy come, easy go. Just when you were getting the hang of it, gonna try again. But how do I pull it in? How do I pull it out? It does not tell me how to do it. Do I use the analog stick? Oh, my bad. I don't remember now. You've got to push it in the right. So we're getting there. Right. Use the paddle to finish off the cash got. Yes! And there we have it. You caught crawfish. Well, did I actually get a bite? I'm not sure if this is part of the mission or just a fun activity, but hey, it's fun. Oh, come on. Right, go. Nice. We got a goby. Oh, this is gonna be a big one. I can tell. Oh, you're a strong guy, aren't you? Oh, careful, careful, careful. Don't you're not losing him. No. Yeah, we got the big boy. A giant salmon. Well, that's definitely giant. Alright. We got all the fishes. Wow, that's a big one. Telling you, that is big. Hey! That's the ruins key. I knew he had it because he had to have it. It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now I can go save Umi over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Or maybe I'll help. Hey, give that back. Hehe, good move, Ami. We can't have the kids getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in to ruins. However, wherever that is, of course. Hey, stop it! Don't remember about you. Hey, what's the big idea? That's not a toy. Well, at least I have the key now. I better go rescue Umi to the ruins. He's all talk, no action. Give him a good input so we can get the key. Examine, quick examine. Get out of here. I don't trust that kid to do it. I might end the episode after we've done this mission, depending on the recording time. But we'll see. And the next episode, depending on what happens here, I might go back to Kamaki Village and do those side quests that Simsoy mentioned in the last episode, I believe it was. Because I know there was I think we had to restore someone's washing line, and I think it was Mr. Orange's washing line, and we couldn't restore it, but now hopefully we can use that bloom that we did. Or maybe I got to just draw the line, and then it will, restore the line. Ink storm with limitless swords. Source. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. That's cool. Right now, I mean, we could try and practice our guarding skills, but I think for now I'm just gonna go find this Yumi. Which I'm probably saying wrong, but I'm not good with Japanese names. What can I say? Nothing in them really. Is there a guy that we can talk to? Or did we already talk to him? I'm not sure. No, we did not. Let's talk to him while on the way. It's Susano. Oh, not you again, Fido. Why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see a terrible monster lurks in Tarka Pass beyond the forest. It goes by the name Crimson something of or other, and it's rumored to have 100 followers. What does it mean, Crimson something or other? The names slip in my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must take a pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Toka is out, so why not rush? But have no fear, once I master that technique I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim in those turbid waters. Now let me be you Kurt, I have some serious training to do. I already told you, I'm training to defeat the Crimson something or other in the Toka. Okay, I'll give you some food and I'll be off with you. Oh nice, that was worth it. What, it gives you food? That's awesome. Don't run for Fiona. Go more to the street, or we're not in the area. I don't have any more food for you. Go forage fruit or whatnot in the area. Still don't give me lots. Right, so I'm gonna try. I don't think these are saplings to restore, but we'll try anyway. Oh, I mean, I think we had to. There's no choice here because it was like the bit we had to go into was covered. But these guys are pretty easy. I best heal actually though. Tools. I'm gonna test my guy up here though. I get the guard. I think that is the guard. You know. Pretty cool. I mean, it's useful and all, but I still think I'm gonna stick to my close range, like, you know, gung ho attempt, I guess you could call it. Yeah, just like, you know, just going up to them, just smacking them to death. That's all. Probably I'm gonna stick with that. Probably. Where did he go? Oh, he's down here. Come on out. Right. Come on, you beast. Ah. Magnus still has the ruins key. Come on. Yeah. Nice, nice. Victory dance. Yep, but that time we had to kill an enemy to get through there. We get a praise for it as well, so you may as well do it. I mean, we had to anyways, but yeah. We still have the key. Good, I mean, good. That's where it goes, I'm guessing. But I'm gonna feed this deer whilst before I do that. No one's interested in the roasted seeds, I would say. But herbs, however, they like. Go collect these. Unlock the ruin. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. Heh heh heh. But enough talk, let's start looking. Enhancing weapons. Scroll drawn by wandering artists contains useful information. So that's what we probably need for that other weapon, because it's not very 8 it's not very powerful. It's very small bursts and it doesn't do any damage really much. I might save it here for today. I actually might you know, and do. If this is a save point here, to Suta Ruins. Oh, yeah. I think I'm actually saving it because this is a new area. I will save it here. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. And what's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Well, that will be next time. Because I think it makes sense to save this next area till next time. I mean, after we find the Yumi the dog and possibly some other nice treasures, I think we'll go back to Kamaki village and do those side quests. But for today, this is the end of episode 19. I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to comment, rate and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.